Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on The Housekeeper, starring Denise Richards as a rich woman who hires a housekeeper, but is the housekeeper a murderer, or did they murder their previous housekeeper? Who's the murderer here? It's a thriller involving a housekeeper. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's what, Joan? That's right, it's the Pineys, books 1 through 10. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So this woman takes a job with the rich people, and Denise Richards is the kept wife, and she, the previous housekeeper, maybe had sex with the man of the house. And now she's living a life of luxury, kind of, I guess, through them. Guess they pay her extra money or give her a dress. I'm not sure. There's Denise Richards looking very, I don't know, rich, high maintenance woman. But they may have killed their previous housekeeper because the husband had an affair. Richard Gunn, he had an affair. Not the actor, but the character. And so the whole thing starts happening again, perhaps. Maybe. Or maybe Denise Richards killed her. Or maybe the housekeeper killed her to get the job. Who knows? Written and directed by Stuart Altman. One of the executive producers is Richard Gunn. So there you go. Starring and producing. And Denise Richards, too. Good job, guys. Starring Denise Richards with Richard Gunn. And Aline Almaguer. She's the housekeeper. How can she only be with? So is this movie mostly about Denise Richards? It's weird because it seems to be mostly about the housekeeper. But it says starring Denise Richards. That's weird. With Richard Gunn and Ilan. I assume that's her. Ilan? She shouldn't be doing that. Not on the job. So, first act, she applies to be housekeeper. Gets shown around by Denise Richards. Gets the job. Seems like it's going to be a normal gig. Couple of weird requests from Denise. Oh, don't go in that room. That's the secret room. We don't go in there. You know, some weird one-off like that, and you figure, oh, okay. Beginning of the second act, she's cleaning a house. She's doing things housekeepers shouldn't do, like drinking wine and trying on her dresses and whatnot. And then you don't know who's who to root for, kind of thing. It feels like that kind of movie. So maybe they're videotaping her, maybe they confront her, maybe they don't. The husband is attracted to her. She's getting a vibe, but she doesn't act on it. He doesn't act on it. You're not sure what's going on here, basically, in the first half of this movie. And then as it progresses, you realize, oh, the previous housekeeper was horribly murdered by someone. Possibly the couple. Possibly one of them. Possibly some outside force. We don't know. She finds out about that, starts poking around, sees more strange things. I'm not sure who the strange one is in this. Possibly Denise Richards, because she seems to be the main character, because she got the starring credit and the other two didn't. What's weird, because this is cut like she's the main character and Denise Richards is a supporting character. Then in the third act, big reveal. I guess Denise Richards killed her? And the husband tried to cover it up, and the housekeeper finds out about it, and then Denise Richards tries to kill her? Kind of hard to tell. The credits are really throwing me off. Here, Joan. Joan has to get that. I don't know why. Music isn't great in this. It's okay. It's a little repetitive. It's dun 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 dun. The cast seems fine enough. I would say that the trailer falls a little short in terms of what actually is going to happen. You know? I guess they're trying to hide the various plot points, and I would have liked to have known some more details, like how did the rich people get rich would be a nice detail, right? Like, what was he in? Did he own an airport? I don't know. Something. That kind of detail. Now, maybe that wouldn't really feed into the plot, but that kind of detail's At least gives me some information about the character. Whether or not he did have sex with the previous housekeeper. Has there been a string of housekeeper deaths here? Where are they living? Yeah, it's those kinds of missing details that make me think this is not going to be that great. It's just going to be an okay thriller. A lot of, she keeps finding knives. This guy's in it. I don't know what he is. Is he a cop? Is he a neighbor? It's a little vague. But, I mean, other than that, it seems well produced. Yeah, that's Ilan Amagular. Or, I don't know how to say that. But it only says with her and Richard Gunn and starring Denise Richards. Weird. I don't know what happened here. Somebody break a leg? What the hell is he wearing? Is that a brace? I don't know what's going on there. Can't tell. There's a sword involved. I don't know. There's a lot of elements here that don't come together for me. Denise Richards looks okay. She doesn't look like she used to, though. No. And that's kind of not on her. Man, when Denise Richards was a Bond girl, holy F. Holy F was she hot. Just an absolute smoke show. So, obviously, that was impossible to sustain. The amount of hotness that just came off the screen from her, it was mind-boggling, quite frankly. But she seems to be good for this role. And she seems to be, she's nice looking. It's just she was so unbelievable when she was younger. But this is a good role for her. High maintenance woman. Yeah, I think she can handle that. She looks great there. That's closer to what she used to look like. But yeah. Would I see this? This isn't one movie I would rush to go see, right? This feels like a TV movie. Something you'd see on TV, maybe. I'm bored. What's on TV? Oh, this. I'll watch Denise Richards run around for a while in a low-cut top. But I probably wouldn't go to the theaters. Maybe on a rental if I heard it was good, right? The reviews are good. Oh, no, it's a pretty big twist. Then I'd say it. Otherwise, I think it's pretty standard. Seems okay. Here's the synopsis. A young housekeeper accepts a promising position at the home of a wealthy family only to realize that someone may be hiding a deadly secret. Not knowing who to trust, she must solve the mystery while avoiding impending deadly consequences. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, even that. It's a little vague, but it is a synopsis, so I can kind of forgive it. But Denise Richards does look good there. Really good. Anyhow, that's it for me. Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more base takes. I will be at the Lunacy Brewery in Audubon tomorrow at 7 p.m. I'm going to tell you how to hunt the Jersey Devil. So come on down to Lunacy, and we'll see you